In today's video, I'm going to have a chat to you about how to make sure you're spending more time working on your business rather than all your time working in it. Well, a common problem for a lot of people in business is they spend all their time working in their business, and by the time they get to a point where they know they need to work on their business, they're exhausted. It's late at night, they've got paperwork to do. And is it any wonder? You think about when you started your business, or most people start their small businesses because they're really good at what they do. So for example, if you're a plumber, maybe you started a plumbing business. You're a hairdresser, you start a hairdressing business. You're a lawyer, you might start a lawyer business, a legal practice. So I think that the reality is that because you've got the skill set, you feel then obliged to do all the work, and by doing all the work in the business, you don't get time to work on. And it is a difficult transition to make, but it's one that you need to make if you want to seriously grow your business to the next level. In fact, what would be ideal is if the plumber started a hairdressing salon and the hairdresser started a plumbing business, because then they just couldn't do the work because they're trades, they have to be qualified to do the work. So for you, the first steps of getting off the tools or off working in your business and working on is, first of all, just to make the decision. And a wise man once said to me, Ben, you can spend all your money, you can always make some more, but spend your time and it's gone forever. So by understanding that time is a non-renewable resource that you'll never get back, you can start to think about it in a different way. And that is that if you spend your time working on your business, I ask you this question: would your business be more successful? Would you be more successful? And would you have a better lifestyle? I can almost guarantee that the answer is yes, because when you work on your business, you're going to make sure you maximise the results, and you're going to get much more profit. You're going to be working less hours, and life's going to be a little bit easier. Whilst you're working in the business and you're the one that's putting out all the fires and you're the one doing all the work on the tools, and the customers are ringing you, you can't go on holidays. Am I painting a bit of a picture? Probably something that maybe you're even living through right now. So here's the tip. Grab yourself a pen and paper, and in your diary, every single day, write down what it is you're doing every 30 minutes. Just so you can get an idea of what are the tasks that you are doing, so you can have a look through those at the end of 2 weeks and decide what it is that you don't actually have to do. So I'll give you an example. Imagine you're doing the invoicing at night. You go, well, is that something that you have to do? Is that something that you could outsource to a bookkeeper? Yeah, I know a bookkeeper is going to cost you $40, $50, $60 an hour, but that's probably a better use of your time is then relaxing or working on the business rather than getting the bookkeeping done. Rejuvenating yourself would be one thing that would be important to your efficiency, or maybe then putting together a marketing plan or a business plan or doing some team training or something rather than doing your book. Something that's going to make you more than $60 an hour. Another example, you might be taking your money to the bank each day and doing the banking, or taking the rubbish out. It could be something so simple like making your own coffees. You could leverage it and get somebody else to do that. The reality is you've got to say to yourself, what would it cost me to replace me doing that job? And if it's $30 an hour, it's $40 an hour, but you can make $200 an hour, then you're better off, because it's going to make you, your business is going to work more efficiently and you're going to make more money. So 2 weeks, writing down every 30 minutes what you did each day. At the end of the 2 weeks, have a look at what you can delegate out, what you can outsource, or what you can hire somebody else to, and straight away you're going to be a bit more of a master of your time. It's not going to stop you from working in your business 100% of the time, but I think if you can free up enough time that 20% of your time is spent working on your business, you'll start to see some real results, some real changes, and I think you'll be pleased with the direction that you head. So hopefully that's helped you understand how to get from working in to working on. Cheers.